Welcome to our today's edition. In our last edition, we had an overview on facts about our health. So today we're going to have a comprehensive look at on some of the facts and questions we have answered. The first question that we asked was, did you know that optimism will help you live longer? Probably you will ask yourself some questions. How does optimism affect your life? But this is a question which has been done with a lot of research, and it has been concluded that saying "have glove" can make you live longer. Optimism generally means that being hopeful and confident about your future. If this element is inculcated in your mind, basically it means that you will live a relaxed life with hope of achieving more in the future. That is the aspect that we all wish to know. After all, everybody could wish to live longer. So studies have shown that this kind of optimism can make you live longer and you can achieve long. The second question was, what does a banana have to do with your life? What does including a banana in your daily recipe has to do with your life and your health? Researchers have shown that naturally we have got mood swings depending on the circumstances that befall us. However, did you know that when you add a banana in your diet, it will help to improve your moods? Yes, the studies show that a banana constitutes of an average about 30% of the recommended vitamin B6 that we need to eat. And this is an aspect whereby we find that there is a chemical known as serotonin, which is an essential component in a mood stabilizer. Therefore, this chemical supports the aspect of mood swing. You can live a relaxed mode when you take a banana in a daily aspect. What about in sports? Yes, this chemical reaction which takes place in our body, which improves the motor activities, the motor skills, the motor movement of the muscles in the body. And therefore, eat a banana to improve your skill, to improve your sport, and to improve your mood. I'm a sports person, and we have been asking ourselves which is the right time to do training, sports training. Well, do you know that cold temperature is an ideal climate for your health? Yes. Did you know that people living in the Scandinavian countries and the polar region, they hardly experience such diseases like malaria? They don't experience like Zika. For reason being, some of the insects like mosquitoes do not survive in this kind of environment. This proves that why high altitude training actually for sport is an ideal place. Because the body will acquire more red cells, which allow the blood to carry more oxygen in the body. The more the oxygen, the more the energy which is liberated from the muscles, because the muscles are the powerhouse, and therefore they can be able to get the oxygen which is now enhanced from the cold climate, and therefore they can be able to have a boost in your energy output. Well, I can ask you, so when you're tired, what do you do? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, my head. Oh, my muscles. Yeah, those are some of the things that actually come in our way. But what do you do? Yes, this is a very simple question that we have been thinking about. And most of the time when you're tired, maybe I can ask you, when you're tired, what do you do? Sleeping, falling in the cushion, falling into bed, lying down, sitting relaxed in a restless manner. Yeah. So the greater percentage of people will actually revert to sleep when they are tired, which is not healthy. Question answered. Contrary to this theory, the study shows that when you are tired, your body requires more energy to recover. And therefore, to do this, actually you need to revert back to exercises. there are a variety of simple exercises that you can do for flexes, for stretches back at home, and they can be able to improve your resting mode, to increase your energy, your alertness, and not become fatigued. So, about cholesterol, what usually really comes in our mind? We have this kind of convention whereby we have just taken it naively by saying that cholesterol free. How cholesterol free is it? What it is that we need to take which is cholesterol free, and why are we talking about cholesterol free? Well, cholesterol is an important component in our body, but like any other thing or any other chemical, too much of anything is dangerous. We need to avoid too much cholesterol in our body because they can end up causing heart problems or cardiovascular issues in our body. For that reason, we need to watch out taking some fatty food, actually, which are a major way of causing cholesterol in our body, like avoid saturated fats. Did you know how many bones you have in your body? Actually, your bone constitutes of around 300 bones in the body, including cartilage. But as the child grows to adulthood, some of the bones fuse so that they can end up with about 206 bones in our body. But you see, the irony behind this is that all these bones, as you can say, 206 bones in the whole body, yeah? But you'll find that almost a half of these bones, they're only concentrated on the arm or on the feet. Sometimes you may wonder how, but these bones actually, that we call them scientifically the metatarsals and the metacarpals. You see your arm, they have got very many bones here, and on the feet the same. So that is a fact that has been proved, that the arm bones, that's another fact that we need to know. The arm bone, they are usually prone to break. Probably we need to do another research to find out why these bones are subjected to break. Actually, it constitutes to a greater percentage of the bones that are broken in all over the world. The world population, the major aspect of these breakages, we don't know. So someone to do some kind of research into this. So which muscle is the strongest in our body? When we go to the gym, the ultimate goal is to improve the strength of our muscle, the endurance of our body, to have the body tone. But if I ask you that which one is the strongest bone, probably you may tell me the biceps, the triceps. Yes, but do not be surprised that the strongest muscle in a body is the jaw muscle, which is called the masseter muscle. Actually, it's known that this muscle exerts pressure or power which exceeds 890 newtons. That is how it is measured. Right? You sweat, I sweat. That is what's called perspiration. But did you know that the sweat constitutes 99% of water? Yeah, when we sweat, it's water. However, there are also other chemicals which come out due to excretory process from our body. We have other underlying issues like when you have health problems like diabetic, pressure, like HIV and other kind of ailments, they can trigger more sweat in the body. But we know that sweating is usually caused due to external heat or internal heat. And at the same time, if you are involved in some physical activities. Yeah. So the physical activities actually is the major component or aspect that we know that promotes body to produce a lot of sweat. But the fact here is that sweating is important to your body. As the more you sweat, the more your skin cools or relaxes. So the water which is produced from our body, it needs to be replaced back to the body. Therefore, drink enough water to keep your body hydrated. It's hot. What do you do? Yeah, most of us will drink a lot of water, cold water, or cold beverage, so that we can say that we want to cool our internal temperature. But the irony behind this is that scientifically, through research, when it's hot or when you're feeling hot, a hot beverage can do better than a cold beverage. The reason behind this is that when you take something hot, it triggers more sweat. The sweat which comes over your skin, it cools. When it's cooling, it makes your skin to cool down, and then eventually your body will cool down. Therefore, take a hot beverage to cool your body and not the vice versa. Thank you for having time to watch my clip today. Until next time, see you.